Hello everybody, my name is Ace Face. This is time for the chicken updates. We're going to have some chicken updates going on in this channel. Me and my wife, we've raised some chickens in our in-laws property, and it's turned out really well. Our in-laws, they help out a lot, and it's mainly my wife and my in-laws, to be honest, who take care of this. I just help out a little bit from time to time. But I wanted to give a little bit of an update of what's going on here and what we do. So we've got one main flock. So this is the main flock we've got here with chickens. So you see this big boy here, rooster. We just call him the rooster, or the tuppen, as you say in Swedish. So we call him tuppen, and he's got his girls here. So he's got lots of them. There's been plus minus a few hens now and then, because we've had some diseases over the years. But it's been about like 8 to 9 hens for this guy. I think now we're on 10. We've adding a few here and there, and they're having a good time here. So you got the fresh grass they can be in, but they decide to be in the middle of the compost. So we've got old eggs here, chicken poo here. They love to be here for some reason. I don't know why. They think it's probably there's a lot of minerals in the earth or something, but that's what they're doing right now. You see, he's got lots of different colored ones here. One here, this white one, is got a bit of an attitude. Has been over the years trying to breed eggs or hatch them. It never really worked out. You see that big one over there, down there. It's the rooster's favorite one, I think. We call her Big Mama. She's quite big, and she lays a lot of eggs. Oh. And for some reason, the rooster these last few weeks has been a little bit more agitated. He's usually very calm, but he's a little bit agitated. He's getting very close. Not attacking though. He's a very calm rooster. He's a very nice one. And then we've got this one in the back here. This is the brown one over there. A little special one called Monte. Monte, she likes to do things her own way. Nowadays, she often is very close to the group when they're roaming around. However, she used to like to go by herself all over the place, roam around. So she's a little bit of like a lone wolf usually. But these last few weeks, she's been being very close to the group. And I think that's good, because we have had once a case where one of them got lost when they were roaming around, and they got eaten up by some animal. So it's good when they stick together, so this guy can protect them, and we keep an eye on them as well. So these guys, this is the one male then here. The rest of them are female. So they've hatched tons of eggs over the years, and we have actually managed to hatch a few of them. Where are you going? There's something interesting over there. Oh, you see one is out of line. You see, when they're out of line, he keeps an eye on them. But we have hatched their eggs a lot, and 4 of them we managed to hatch. So we've got them in this separate one. So the low tier, you could say. The chicken coop. We call these enclosures coops. I like to call it cooperation, because we're cooperating with the chickens, but it's called coop. See there? Welcome to our coop. These are the ones we've hatched here. The 4 of them. A few of them we have also bought. But these 2 roosters, this guy, I call him Big Boy, and this one here, it's called Nugget. The first one we ever hatched. They're the 2 roosters we hatched, and then the 2 hens we hatched is this one here, a princess, a little princess. She's not so little anymore. And then there's a very pitch black one, which we call Black Nugget, because when they were young, the Black Nugget and Nugget looked almost the same. The only difference was the Black Nugget was black, and I think she is resting indoors here. But they actually have a good time here. We let them out as well, but we don't want to let them out at the same time, because if we do, we worry that a war will break out, because these roosters, they can get quite competitive sometimes. Look, this is what I'm talking about. They love to be in the poo. I don't know. This is like old wood shavings, which we shave the poo in, and we put it outside, and they love to be in it. Just the way they are, for some reason. Chickens, they're a little bit filthy animals in some ways. In some ways, they're very clean. They make very clean eggs, and they also look very clean. I think they like the dust. That there's a lot of particles here because the chickens, they can help clean and get rid of excess fat from their feathers by rubbing themselves in the dusty areas, such as these wood chippings here. It could also be sand as well. That's also a possibility. Going back to his dumpster pile here. We don't have any of these guys for meat. It's all for eggs. So we have not slaughtered any of them. They're mainly we like to keep hang out with them, and it's a little bit. It's hard to, we don't want to have to slaughter them yet, at least. So we want to keep them for eggs because we want to see them live their fullest life as they can here. Yeah, you guys are having a good time. Yeah. He heard something. I think one of those guys made a noise or something. So the main flock, you see these guys here, the ones that are out right here, they have this bigger area. So they've got a little bit bigger enclosure that goes all around there, and then they've got this really big house that we made. Well, it was mainly my in-laws who made this. It was a really big project here. The main thing I did was the roof. A bit of a headache to put that roof on. It's just where they lay their eggs. Now it's a bit dirty. My wife doesn't want me to show it to you guys. She wants me to show it where it's clean. But maybe we'll see that in another chicken update video. Hey man. Hey Monte. Hey Monte. How are you? You see, he's very mighty. I'm not sure really why he's had a bit of damage to his comb. You see, he's got a little bit of a darkness in his comb on the top, the dark tips. It means it's been too cold. The thing I don't really understand is because he's not had problems before, previous winters, and this winter has been a very warm winter compared to previous ones. So it's a bit uncertain why. Also, the hens and the other roosters have not had any damage, so not really sure what's causing this. Maybe he slept one night in an unfortunate location, maybe where there was a draft or something. But these guys just chilling here. I like to sometimes just sit and watch them, see what they're doing. Oh, he doesn't want to. Don't attack me. He's got nice foot colours as well. The race here is silver, red, blue. This guy. He likes to dance for his hens. So that's a bit of a chicken update here. I wanted to show you guys a little update what I'm doing here. We'll probably see more in the future of these little mini dinosaurs digging in the mud. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's it for now. I'll catch you guys later.